Alright, it's going. I can crop it.
Okay.
I just want more blue first.
Okay. You ready?
Uh-huh.
Okay. My name is Dayana, and my topic is students should transfer to universities with an AA degree from a public college. Over the years, tuition has continued to rise steadily at United States public colleges, with the average yearly amount increasing 80% between the years 2000 and 2014. According to ProPublica, during the same time frame, median household income dropped by 7%, increasing the fiscal impact on United States families even further. By 2014, the annual cost of tuition across public colleges stood at just over $8,000, though the amount varied widely between universities. And this does not include the housing cost or the textbook cost or just in general the cost to live. There is $1.26 trillion in United States student loan debt. There are 44.2 million Americans with student loan debt. That is almost half of America with student loan debts. 66% of graduates from public colleges have loans with an average of $25,000 and $550. The Florida college system comprises 28 community colleges and state colleges. Some examples are the Santa Fe College, which is in Gainesville, St. Petersburg College, which is right here in St. Petersburg, the Tallahassee Community College, which is in Tallahassee, the Valencia College, which is in Orlando, and the Miami-Dade College, which is in Miami. The state university system of Florida comprises of 12 universities. Some examples are the Florida State University, the University of Florida, Florida Gulf Coast University, Florida International University, and the University of Central Florida. An Associate in Arts or AA degree is an undergraduate academic degree awarded by colleges and universities upon completion of a course of study lasting around 2 years. It is a greater level of education than a high school diploma or GED, but less than a bachelor's degree. It takes 60 credits or approximately 2 years to receive the degree. It helps students transfer into universities for their major because they would have already completed all the general ed requirements. The tuition at a public community college is on average half the tuition at a public university. A student could reduce their student loans by half if they transfer to university to receive their bachelor's. For example, at St. Petersburg College, it costs $111.75 per credit hour, while at Florida State University, it is almost half. It is almost double. It costs $217.20 per credit hour. So why would you pay double the money just to take the same classes every other freshman and sophomore are taking? At Florida State University, they enroll approximately 3,000 transfer students. The majority of the students come from the Florida college system, and most would have already completed their AA degree by the time they enroll. FSU directly states on the website, applicants who have received an Associate of Arts degree from a Florida public institution immediately prior to transferring receive priority consideration for admission, provided the application and all supporting documents are received in the Office of Admissions by the deadline. So what that means is if there's two applicants and they have the same GPA and they come from a university and you have your AA degree, you have a higher chance of getting in than the other person. When you transfer from a public college with an AA degree, universities will not hold it against you if you have a low high school GPA. Transferring from a Florida public college to any college if the major is not limited access and you have at least a 2.0 GPA, you will get into the university. A limited access major means that there is only a limited amount of seats available. For example, at Florida State University, limited access majors are economics, psychology, and education. But a non-limited access major is, for example, criminology and history. Overall, transferring with an AA degree from a Florida public college saves the student almost half of all the expenses and result cutting student loans in half. Transfer students with an AA degree are given priority and higher chances of getting into the top choice schools, even though they didn't do so so well in high school, but they wanted a second chance. I will be getting my AA degree in July of 2017, and I'll be attending the Florida State University as a criminology major. And I have yet to regret my decision of receiving my AA degree first and then transferring for my bachelor's. And the majority of my graduating senior class went to university, but I am saving money, and they're struggling. The majority.